Hey guys, what's up? It's Kristen and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Mystery Mail. At this point, I have no idea which episode I'm on. I'm sorry, I feel like I've been that way for the past 3 videos, but this time I actually have a good excuse. I haven't filmed in like a month and a half, almost 2 months, probably 2 months at this point, but we're back and we're better. I am using this package from Starlight Paper Co. And here's the thing, so hold on, I'm like really excited. I haven't opened Happy Mail in like forever. Okay. Oh my gosh, yay! I actually saw her post this kit and I went back and forth on if I should get it or not. Okay. Okay, so Seda just started doing like full out kits, I'm pretty sure. So the first kit that I got when I filmed this section of like the Happy Mail, it actually like wasn't the best quality, and I honestly ended up not using the kit just because it was like miscut. So I reached out to Seda and I was like, hey girl, like it was a little miscut and I couldn't end up using it, and she was like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna send you a different one. And this is like her new style of kit, so she's like really working it with photography kits. This one's Harry Potter fall inspired, and I almost ordered this, so like, ooh, and this is very good paper. Okay. It's not like that disgusting premium matte. It's like the matte that's smooth enough to where it's like basically premium, but it's like, okay, shout out kit format. Hold on. Shout out kit format. Okay. This is a really cute page. This is, okay, so teardrops, circles, scallops. These are actually like a lot bigger than I anticipated them to be, low-key, but this is cute. I love the foil on every page. Like, I know that takes a lot, bitch. I know that takes a lot out of you. Okay. So she sent me that, but then she also sent me like a ton of other stuff with the first package. So I just put it aside so I could show you guys when I got this package in, but I'm so sorry, Seda, that it took me so long. I've just been like so busy with work, obviously with the pandemic, like the whole education field is flipped upside down, so that's my bad. But this is what she sent me in my order. This just shows you how old it was. I got my package originally at the last week of July, and this was supposed to go up the first week of August, I think, or maybe it was the last week of July, but then I took a whole hiatus, so I'm super sorry, Seda. I'm sorry, girl, but this is what she included in it. I did dip into some of the foil pieces because I attempted to use that other kit, but it just didn't work out. So this is what she sent me. So these are the credit card doodles from her shop. I love all the doodles in her shop, bro. Like, y'all know I'm really into doodles lately. For the past 3 months that I've been gone, I've been really into doodles. I just think that they're super cute and they add to a spread without taking away from them. Like, I feel like sometimes character stickers take away, if you know what I mean. These are obviously bills. This is her character sticker. I got the one with brunette hair. I did tell her, like, if you send any characters, I prefer brunette. This is the coffee one. Grocery shopping, really cute. This one's reading, which I am going to use this a mess ton. This one is so cute. I actually just thought about doing the dishes characters. That's cute. And then like computer working. And then this was the foil that she sent. Like, look how pretty that shine is. I already dipped into it. These are all like deco pieces. These are like borders, obviously, some twinkles, and the cute tiny hearts. So I definitely want to pull everything into this spread. Put my drawer away, and then I'm going to go through the kit for you. There's no kit name on this. Oh, no, I'm lying. This is called Welcome Home. I'm sorry my fingers are a little red. I just had hot Cheetos because I am a literal toddler. The quote box says, "The best journey always takes us home." Good quote box. Good quote box. I love her foil detail here. It's like the border of the train. Like, foil work is chef's kiss, so good. We got a paint stroke here on the bottom half, kind of like tapey. And then this is like her swirly swirls. She does dividers like this in her shop, I'm pretty sure. But really cute. Then we have some like deco pieces. I love these. These are like super simplistic with just the lines. I really love that, actually. I think that looks super dope. Then we have bow headers, layering icon. These are scallop icons, 3 heart checklists, layering pieces, some sidebar scripts. That's what I would use them for. I wouldn't put those in the spread. 3 habit trackers. Those look a little short to me, but it could just be the way that they're cut, tricking my eye because I've been out of planning for so long. Date covers are pretty, and then some really gorgeous washi. And a weekly tracker. Oh, and a flag up there. Cool. So we have a ton of stuff up here. Let's go ahead and lay down the base, and then voiceover Kristen will, of course, take over. What's up, y'all? It is finally Voiceover Kristen. I feel so good to be back. My literal arm is in the air. I'm hype, I'm ready, and I'm feeling good. Let's get to the questions. Actually, no, rewind. When we do mystery mail, we always start off by talking about this shop. So shout out to Seda. I feel like you say her name Seda, but it could very well be like Sida or something else. And I'm just saying Seda because I want to be a Latina that bad. But I genuinely feel in my soul it is Seda. And if not, I am so sorry that I am an ignoramus. I don't know why I wanted to say that so bad, but I really did. And that took me to a flashback of that Hannah Montana episode at Make a Moose. It's fine. Anyways, going back. So Seda shop, Starlight Papers Studio. Honestly fire. I feel like she is very underrated in this community. Definitely go give her a follow, you guys. I found her shop whenever she was featured on somebody's Instagram. I definitely can't remember because it was so long ago, but she was featured on somebody's Instagram because she was a part of the something sale. She was a part of a collab sale, and I'm just like terrible with details. Like, why am I sharing a story if I don't know the fucking details? I'm the worst. Anyways, but yeah, it was like totally fire. When I saw her feature, I was like, oh, gotta click. So I clicked over, immediately knew that I had to ask her if she would be a part of the mystery mail series. Thankfully, she said yes. I am super, super excited about that. Her kit format, y'all, is so juicy and delicious. Like, I genuinely feel like if you're a B6 planner or if you're a memory planner or if you're a minimal planner, her kit format is going to work really well for you. This is also a really great format if you are just starting to plan and you don't really know what you like. There's so many options within her kit format that you have a lot to play with. So if you're new to the planning world, which a lot of you are, definitely go and check out her shop. Her shop has a bit of everything: doodles, character stickers, kits, functional stickers. It's kind of like a one shop for all. So definitely go and check her out. She is super sweet and she definitely deserves your support. So thank you so much to Seda for being a part of this series and just being so, so generous and just unbelievably kind. I really am thankful to you. So let's jump into these questions that you puta sent to me. I'm really excited because I haven't interacted with many people in the community, let alone y'all. So I just, feels good to be back, bitches. And I'm sorry that I'm going to take another freaking hiatus because that's, at this point, like, are we surprised? No. Okay, Amy Ray asked me, what is my favorite thing about working with first graders this year? Oh, I could talk about this for hours. You guys, I loved my middle schoolers. Do not get me wrong. I will go to my grave singing praise about my middle schoolers. I really, truly would. I love them. But first graders, whew, it is a whole new world. A whole new world. It is so good. I freaking love being in first grade. I feel like it, as odd as it sounds, it is way more suitable to my personality when I teach. Like, literally as a teacher, I take on a whole different type of persona. It is sickening to my core. Like, you guys would probably hate me as a teacher. Actually, no, you probably wouldn't. I'm a damn good teacher. But like, my personality, I just flip a switch and I become like a whole different fucking person. Like, I morph into an amorphous version of fucking Miss Frizzle, bro. Like, it's sick. It's crazy. What am I saying? I don't know, but I love working with these first graders. I love that I can literally say anything and they are just so ready to learn. I think that's like my favorite part, is that no matter what I put in front of them, I could literally be like, okay, you guys, for math today, we are going to learn about put together situations up to 10. And they're like, oh my gosh, like, that's so sick. But really, that just means we're counting to 10. Like, but they're like, sick. So I really love working with first grade. It's been such a blast so far. I'm going to stop talking about it because I can literally go on for hours. Maybe I'll do a whole video just talking about my first graders, but it's been fantastic. Francesca asked, shops and styles and trends that I'm loving at the moment. I am absolutely in love with Jessica of Letters to Apollo. I feel like right now she is killing it, probably the top of her game, but are we surprised? No, she's literally killing it. Like, release after release after release. Her processing time is getting faster. Her products are getting better. And just like her style is becoming more and more developed. Like, sickening, truly. Like, I'm so stoked for her advent. I really, truly feel like this is her year. And I'm obviously saying that because I love her, but honestly, she's killing it. Styles that I'm loving, I am really, really, really into clip art right now, and I don't know what the fuck it is. Like last year when I first started getting into YouTube, I was like hella photography kids, hella scrapbooking, mixed media, but right now I'm super into clip art and I don't know why. Like honest to goodness, do not know what is coming over me. It's very frustrating because I'm buying just a plethora of fucking kits. It's ridiculous. All right, Alex asked me, describe your perfect kit format. Bitch, I honestly could not do it because I don't know what I like. I just know what I don't like, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of like the thing where it's like when somebody asks you, oh, what are you hungry for? It's like, you don't know what the fuck you want to eat. You just know that you don't want to have Chinese food for the third time this week. And I'm like, same. That's how I feel about kit formats. I honestly couldn't give a fuck less what a shop puts into their kit format, but as long as it's like current. Like obviously if you still have rounded boxes in your kit format, honey, we're edging you out this year. Like that's just how I don't know, like just have like boxes out the ass. Stop putting check boxes as like part of the kit and just give me 8 fucking full boxes and a set of headers. That's really all I care about. Somebody asked me, how's work going? How's school going? How are your first graders? Thank you for asking. It's going really well. I mean, obviously with distance learning, it is incredibly stressful. It's super time consuming. It is scary every day. It's ever changing. It's pressure. It's chaotic. It is aggravating, but it is so incredibly rewarding. I feel so lucky to have the kids that I do. Every day when I go to work, I'm excited to get into all the things that I have to do, the million to-do lists. I'm excited to get it all done because when it's all finished, I get to be with my kids, and that is what makes me the happiest. So it's definitely worth it. Like as stressful as it is and as hard as it has been, every single second I get to spend with my kids digitally, distanced, whatever, is absolutely worth it. Every single frickin' second. It's so frickin' good. Okay. Alex Kohlmeyer asked me, have you or would you ever use a happy planner? Absolutely not. I love myself. I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? No. No, that's it. Next. Pumpkin spice or apple cider? Okay, if I choose apple cider, is that technically like Angry Orchards, like hard cider? Can I do that? Or like Reds? That's a hard apple cider. Can I do that? That's what I prefer. That's what it is. Danielle asked me, what's your current favorite song? Danielle, I don't listen to music. I really, truly don't listen to music. I feel like everybody thinks I'm fake when I say that. Like, you can go through my phone. I still have that U2 album that is manually put onto every iPhone because of some stupid contract they have with Apple. That's on my phone and nothing else, and I don't listen to it ever. I literally have CDs in my car, y'all, because that's all. I don't listen to music. I have one CD, and it stays in my CD reader forever in my car. It's never leaving. I'm never going to switch it out. I don't even have the case anymore because I don't fucking need it. And it's Britney Spears' greatest hits. That's it. I do not listen to music. In my car, I genuinely prefer the sound of silence, or I'm on a conference call, which 99% of the time I'm on a conference call. So that's that. If I could only pick Halloween or Christmas spreads and give up the other, which would you pick? Easily Christmas spreads. I've never been like a big Halloween person. I do love fall kits. And I think there's a lot of really good Halloween art each year. I've just never been like really into Halloween. Like even as a kid, I was like, why go out? Like I don't want to do that. Like no, I have to knock on people's door. Like ew, like, no, thank you. Never really been into it. I'm one of those weirdos. I'm sorry. Would you rather be fired for fighting a teacher or a parent? Oh my gosh, this is such a good question. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, if I'm getting fired over it, it better be a parent. Like, if I'm being fired because I'm petty and I got into an argument with a coworker, that's stupid. That's trash, Kristen. I wouldn't do that. If I'm getting fired, it better be because I am letting these fuck-ass parents hear it because I am fed up, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is fate that I answered this question on Tonight of All Nights. I have been beyond frustrated with my parents tonight. And when I say my parents, I don't mean like the people who raised me. I mean literally the people who raised my scholars.
My classroom parents, oh my gosh, they're driving me up a wall today. I literally gave them 2 weeks for an assignment that was so important. It's like a state mandated assignment. So I gave them 2 weeks to do it. I told them, I was like, it's due on this day. Please do not wait until the last day. Don't wait. And then I posted again this week on Monday and I was like, hey, in 5 days, this thing is due. Please do not wait because this weekend I'm not going to be available to help you with any login issues, blah, blah. Wednesday, emailed the parents who haven't taken it yet. And I was like, hey, you haven't taken it. Get it done, please. Here's a PowerPoint with step-by-step screenshots of how to sign in, how to access the test, how to access the assignment, and like all the rules, like whatever tips, blah. And then today, Friday, the day that it's due, I still had like 13 kids still not take it. So I emailed and I called each parent individually, asked them if they had any issue signing in, and I could help them right then on the phone so they could take it right then. And they said, no, we're good. Thank you. We'll get it done ASAP. So at 7:56, I had 4 parent texts when I finished my freaking nap. All these people saying, what's the login? I can't get in. I don't know why it's not working. How do I get there? Why is the assignment not here? And I was like, ah! I literally had to put my phone down and walk away because 1, I'm off the fucking clock. And 2, I didn't have time. I couldn't do it. I was so frustrated. 100% I'd rather be fired for fighting a parent. Great question. Somebody asked me stuff about school. What are some lessons you've learned from your students through teaching? Oh my gosh. I've learned so many things and now it's like all leaving my head. I feel like they're all like really small things that I already knew, but I never saw it brought to life until I saw it with my kids, if that makes sense. Like body language, I've always known that body language speaks so much louder than words, and I'm so aware of that. But until I was in class with kids, I never really saw my body language affect other people as instantaneously as it does with children. It's just, I don't know, like it's on, like it's, I don't know, I can't think of a word for it, but it's so instantaneous that they're able to read your intent based off of your body language that I was very taken aback by it. Because, most fucking adults can't even do that. So definitely that, like, my body kind of gives me away before my voice does. I've also learned to be incredibly patient. I think if you knew me before I went into education, I was very self-centered. I mean, I still kind of am, but I feel like I'm young and I'm allowed to be. But I was self-centered to the point to where I didn't care if it was an inconvenience to other people as long as it was convenient to me. And that's so shitty to say. But I think being in education, that really changed the way I thought about other people, the way I thought about myself. Because being around kids, specifically kids in the school district that I teach in, we're incredibly underfunded. We are a high at-risk, district. And being around the kids that I'm around each day and realizing all of the things that they have to grow up with, whether it be divorce or poverty, not knowing where your next meal is coming from. Some of my kids suffer from abuse. Some of my kids, have been bounced around the foster system. Some of my kids do not have a home. Some of my kids have to take 4 buses to get to school each day. And like knowing that they go through all of that and somehow manage to smile through a math lesson and give me their attention when I'm teaching them about nouns, like it changes everything. It truly changes everything. It changed the entire way I saw myself, the way I saw my purpose, the way I saw education, the way I saw these kids. And when teachers say they do it for the kids, they do it for the fucking kids. Like, I could genuinely break down, have a whole fucking podcast, blog, rant, whatever, just about my passion for education and my passion for these kids. And it still wouldn't be enough. Like I could go on for literally ages. And I'm so sorry. I know this is a planning video and I'm actually the worst. I always do this in every video now, but whatever. Okay, couple questions left. I'm almost done. What is your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? I honestly love avocado toast because I'm a basic bitch. But most of the time I don't eat breakfast, but I really like breakfast sandwiches. Those are really good. Anything that doesn't have an egg on it is pretty sickening too. I don't like eggs. I like bagels. I don't know. Coffee. I love coffee for breakfast. That is yummy. That's my favorite thing to eat. If I could dye my hair a different color, what would you and what color? So at one point I've had the whole underlayer of my hair every color of the rainbow. Like that was like my thing. In high school I had my hair a bunch of colors. And I really liked how my hair looked when it was like dark purple. I thought it looked so pretty, especially since my natural hair color is brown. So it really brought out like the deeper tones of the purple. Because most of the time when you dye your hair purple, it either comes out like so purple you can barely tell, or it's like super eggplanty, and I hate that color, or it's the opposite and it comes out very fuchsia. So I had like a really good blend. Like my undertones really made like it was supposed to come out fuchsia, but it made it like a deep fuchsia purple-esque. It was beautiful. And it matched my prom dress. So I would definitely go back to the purple. I loved how that looked, but unfortunately people think that tattoos and hair color are not piercings. That has something to do with somebody's work ethic and their ability to teach a child in a classroom. So stupid. All of the stickers that I used in this spread are either from the kit, Letters to Apollo, or I think I sprinkled in a few other icons, but most of the scripts are all from Letters to Apollo. The character doodles and the big sticker doodles are all from Starlight Paper Studio, and then I did use some icons from Samantha of Samantha May Sticks. So thank you guys so much for watching. It genuinely feels really, really good to be back. I do have one other video that I'm going to film a voiceover for tonight, so that way I can get that up. But I'm just like, I'm so excited to be back. I really do miss filming videos and doing things for myself, and I feel like that's always really hard for me when I'm in go mode at school. It's like I just want to do everything I can and invest my time into my kids, but at the same time it's not healthy, and I need to remember to invest in myself. So just a friendly reminder, invest time into yourself because you are worth it, my friends. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next one, and I will catch you on the flippity flip. Bye, y'all.